On the next episode of Behind the Diagnosis, we will be covering the controversial disability category of ODD, Oppositional Defiant Disorder. As always, our mission is to spotlight two teens with a disability to learn the best techniques to serve these students. Eric is a 16-year-old high school junior. By appearances, Eric seems to be the typical American teen. He enjoys socializing with his peer group, social media, and selfies. And of course, he has a passion for fashion. On a good day, Eric can be described as a hard worker, a dedicated student, and a loyal friend. As Eric embarks on a regular school day, staff and students take note of his behavior. On a day like today, staff and students don't want anything to do with Eric, finding him disrespectful, defiant, and even cruel. But what they don't realize is Eric is not alone. Meet ODD. Unlike a typical American student, Eric's disability is always present.
New York the whole way. Can you shut up, sir? I don't like you, ugly piece of fat football tackling.
Hi, Eric. Oh, hi.
Is Chris in the bathroom?
Let's watch as Eric visits his favorite teacher, Miss G's class. This is the part that I really love, guys, because I think we can all kind of relate to this a bit. Eric, hon, the cell phone's in your hand again, dear. It's the second time this period. I can't have it. It really needs to go.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Not a problem, because we just can't do it today. That's the only thing we have a lot
Miss
to
G,
do.
not Mama G.
Oh, yeah.
Do I still see the cell phone?
Listen, fat.
Eric, I can't. This is taking up too much of my class time. What are you going to do? I'm going to need you to leave the class if you can't get it together. Look, you don't have to be disrespectful to me. I'm not being disrespectful to
If
you.
you don't want to hear us, there are earplugs.
I'm asking you.
And earplugs, you old hug.
I'm asking you to be a responsible student and make the choice to put your phone away like everyone else.
Shut up!
This doesn't-
Shut up!
Are you
Nobody does. Honestly, all you do is tell me to do whatever, but I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, you know the last thing I want to tell you to do is to put yourself.
Shut up! Shut up!
Eric, you need to go. Where's my radio? Somebody get Milwaukee. Eric,
Calm
you need to
down.
go.
Listen, go back to your pencil whipping in the ghetto.
Get out of my classroom right now and leave it respectfully. You've been totally disrespectful. Now, respectfully.
Life.
Anyway, guys, we were talking about indignation.
I hate this. This always happens, like, I don't know where it came from, like, I really love her, I don't know why. I wish she would understand that this is, like, not my fault.
She's really bossy though. I think her name is Miss G, not Mama G. Remember that. She doesn't need to tell you what to do. You're independent. You can do it yourself.
I am 16. She's not the boss of me.
What can I say about Eric? He is like one of the brightest students I've met in my entire career. When he's on fire. He answers all the questions, he's really respectful, and we have a really, really great relationship. And then there are those days, I can't handle him at all.
If you don't want to hear us, there are earplugs.
I'm asking you.
And earplugs, you old hug.
You see what I mean? I love this kid, I really do, but I'm a human too. I have feelings, and he just comes in there, he talks to me any kind of way, and as much as I love him, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't want to get close to him. It's too painful. I don't even want to get close to the kid anymore.
So you want to know why I break things? Like the lamp I threw at my brother because he just wouldn't leave me alone? Or the window I smashed out because my mom tried to make me go to school and I just didn't want to go? Or my little sister's iPod when she wouldn't stop listening to Beyonce for a week. Why do I do it? Because in the moment it feels right. It's when people pay attention. When they finally take notice of me and I get my way. You want to sit here and talk to me about the things I break like they have feelings. What about what's breaking me? Did you know my brother's afraid of me? Do you know my mom cries at night reading Perry magazines? My older sister won't even look at me unless I'm in my own house. So yeah, sometimes I break things. Because it gives me power, it gives me a voice. But I guess it also leaves me alone. We had a lot of fun doing this, right guys?
Yeah.
Yeah! But ODD is a serious disorder and should not be taken lightly. Here's what you should do if someone with ODD is having an episode. Safety first.
Tantrums, outbursts, and volatile behavior often come with the territory. Be mindful to keep your student and yourself safe at all times.
Avoid blame.
Don't blame yourself or your student. Accountability is key, and accountable students will face their own consequences. Blame only breeds guilt, which is a form of manipulation.
Acknowledge their feelings.
Just because you don't like the behavior that you're seeing doesn't mean that the feelings are not valid. Let your student be heard.
Control what you can.
You can't make your student perform or behave as you wish. However, you do have control over what will be tolerated, consequences, and rewards. Focus on what you can control.
And lastly, avoid using no.
When an ODD student hears the word no, they feel they're losing control. And when they don't have control, they fear bad things will happen. Limit your use of the word no by providing several options or referring to a schedule or rule book.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,